it's not the reason that they're pushing it. So you mentioned in a post, and I think that was the post that sparked everything about this, about bringing you on, that, what's included in a management fee, right? It can vary wildly. So what should businesses look at when they're assessing what's included, what's not included? And I think the big thing that I wanted to bring up was, yes, there's managing Google Ads, but then there's also building landing pages or, monitoring or managing a CRM, and some people feel like that's taken for granted. Obviously they're going to do this or they're not. So I'd love your opinion on the matter. And, what do you think about this?
Again, it's a transparency thing. Somebody might be way more expensive for me, but maybe they include way more services than I do. Traditionally, I think that in a Google Ads management, you should expect somebody to fully manage the campaign, and I include tracking in that. I think that getting tracking set up and managed is a big piece of what you need to do as a Google Ads manager to find success and prove success. And so I think that that's a big piece of it. Beyond that, currently I don't think that Google Ads management a lot of times includes things like landing pages or CRM management or something like that, unless those are kind of explicitly stated things. However, I think that the future could be very different for that as Google Ads and how we manage things change. Those may become much more important in a manager. But it should be everything from campaign setup, strategy, day-to-day optimizations, meetings and reports. I think everybody should have some sort of reporting included. That shouldn't be an add-on extra cost. And I'm also a big proponent of businesses owning their own accounts and handling ad spend outside of, kind of that relationship as well.
So naturally, it would be safe to say that whether it's a freelancer or an agency providing landing pages or other sort of services outside of what we discussed, if they're going to charge extra for that, that's not out of the world, right?